Hello students, in this video lesson we will study about the next type of asexual reproduction, that is vegetative propagation. Vegetative propagation is a form of asexual reproduction in which any vegetative part of the plant like leaf, stem or root develops into a complete new plant. It can occur by natural method as well as artificial methods. The plants raised by vegetative propagation can bear flowers and fruits earlier than those produced from seeds. Such methods also make it possible for the propagation of plants that have lost the capacity to produce seeds, such as banana, oranges, etc. All the plants produced by vegetative propagation are genetically similar enough to the parent plant to have all its basic characteristics. For example, a plant called Bryophyllum reproduces by the method of vegetative propagation of its leaves. If you look carefully, from the tip you can find there are tiny buds growing, and these buds grow into their own tiny plants, which we call as plantlets. They have their own leaves and roots. When these buds grow, eventually the leaf will become heavy and it will fall on the ground. And then each of these plantlets can grow into a new bryophyllum. Similarly, let us see some more methods of vegetative propagation. The first method is cutting. It is a very common method of vegetative propagation in which plants like roses, sugarcane, etc. can be grown. The stem to be grown is to be cut into small pieces in such a way that each cutting should have at least 2 nodes and internodes. These are then placed in moist soil or partially immersed in water to give rise to a new plant. Another method of vegetative propagation is grafting. It is a method of obtaining superior quality plants from two different plants by taking the root system, which is known as the stalk of one plant, and the shoot system, which is known as the scion of another plant. One more method of vegetative propagation is layering. It is the process of development of roots on a stem which is still attached to the parent plant. In this method, a branch of plant is bent towards the ground and covered with moist soil. After some time, new roots emerge from this plant into the soil, and then this part is separated from the parent plant. The last method of vegetative propagation which we have to study is tissue culture. Now, it is a modern technique of vegetative propagation which is also known as micropropagation. In this technique, a small part of the tissue is cut from a plant and it is grown in artificial culture medium containing all the necessary nutrients. The tissue forms a mass of cell called callus, which is transferred to another medium containing hormones. After this, these tissue samples will grow into tiny plantlets which will be transferred into the soil.